I'm voting for Ray. And the reason I'm voting for Ray is I've been in law enforcement for 16 years as a prosecutor. I can tell you that Ray Tonkin is the most experienced, most trained, most accomplished district attorney our county has ever known. He's had success in murder cases in a way that no other district attorney in our county's history has had. You should vote for experience. You should vote for results. You should vote for Ray Tonkin. During any political season, you often see information that's false or full of half-truths. I've certainly seen myself during this political season here in Pike County a lot of that. One thing you've seen about a lot is a case involving a person by the name of Ryan Rand in relation to a child abuse investigation. I can tell you the information that you've been seeing that's been politicized in a very unfortunate way is simply false. I know about that case because I'm a prosecutor and I've been associated with that investigation right from its very beginning. If it was as simple as just filing charges and going forward, we would have done that already. But of course it's not that simple. There's a lot of information out there about that case that people don't know. That case has actually spanned the world in terms of our investigation seeking out information associated with that child because of where we had to obtain medical records from. It also has involved attempting to get medical testimony, expert testimony from doctors from throughout our country. The case has been a very complex one that we've worked on very hard and worked on for years. The fact that we've continued to work on this case and have never given up on it is certainly an indication not that we don't care about Ryan Rand, or that we don't care about the case or child abuse case here in Pike County, but rather it shows how much we care about doing the most we can for every single child abuse case. I certainly wish this case wasn't politicized in the false way that it has been, but the fact that it has made coming forward to release some information for the public important. I certainly believe, as you listen to this information, consider all the vague things that are said about that case and the lack of any details that are given when this case is politicized. When it comes to child abuse, I can tell you that Ray Tonkin has established a great record. He's prosecuted over 100 child abuse cases. I've seen him personally prosecute child abuse cases in a way to obtain the maximum penalty they possibly could. And I'd like to share with you some information, a story really, regarding what a prosecutor told me from another county regarding a recent case that our office had. This child molester, convicted child molester, was sentenced to over 20 years incarceration. This was after he received a 25-year federal sentence for a similar crime. What that prosecutor said to me, I think speaks volumes about Pike County and the type of office Ray Tonkin has. This prosecutor said, in no other county that he knows of, would it have been a priority to get this additional 20-year sentence on this convicted child abuser after he already received a 25-year sentence. But in Pike County, it was important that this person get every single possible year that he could, and that this child molester be behind bars for the rest of his life. 25 years wasn't enough when it came to the federal sentence. Pike County wanted more, demanded more, and this person is going to spend the rest of his life behind bars because of the work of Ray Tonkin and his staff, his team, with that case. If you care about child abuse cases, if you care about murder cases, if you care about fighting against drug dealers, the vote that you should make should be for Ray Tonkin. He has the experience in dealing with all of those things. He has shown results in dealing with all of those things. He deals with them in a professional manner, with integrity, and he has not used those cases in a politicized way, in a way that others have. He's acted as a professional throughout his career, and he has the accomplishments and the results to prove it. I've been in law enforcement for over 16 years as a prosecutor here in Pike County. I'm voting for Ray.